Here's DJ LeMahieu. And there's a strike.
It's a part of that flowing to make sure you're ready for the next day.
We're so different. I don't even open the
baseball game in between. It's just like, when in the world do you have time to do anything?
And a 7- and a 9-year-old. Yeah. 2-2. See. Check the swing. Just missed the inside corner. 3-2. Swing and a miss. LeMahieu strikes on the left side. High fly ball, center field. Going back Springer, now toward right center. Wynn took that. 2 away.
A little bit, throw that spitball, so they want them wiping that off.
103 outfielders. And if you want to compare how much they do it, the 2-1. Now Lance Barrett,
the umpire of the season.
We went over that. It's Randy Marsh. He lives in Kentucky.
You're right.
3-2. And Rizzo works a walk against Kikuchi.
0-1 on base percentage is 26%. 1-0 is 30.
Chop toward Espinal. And that'll do it here in the first. Paul, I got to. The man gave him his private number. The mayor of New York City.
Texting him right now, actually.
Oh, my goodness.
And the mayor showed up. I mean, come on. There's no way.
Yeah, I didn't get a number.
I did my research.
Unbelievable. 2-1 on Donaldson. There's a strike.
This is one of those spots that was always difficult as a hitter when your pitcher's struggling a little bit to find his command and you give him some early.
3-2 on Donaldson.
You don't want to play into his hand and be overly aggressive, start swinging at those changeups outside the strike zone. You know, you look.
And a walk.
Of them, right?
I think the only one that comes close, Paul, would probably be boxing. Boxing's a perfect sport for movies.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
1-1 on Hicks. Two and 1.
Balls off to the right side when you're trying to push them that way.
Still 2-2.
Was it mechanical, or was it sometimes just I'm getting away from my approach?
Yeah, I always thought it started with
2-2. 3-2 on Hicks.
Kim, you brought up a good sell out on that changeup because he throws well enough to get the ball inside on righties.
And he worked a walk. 17th walk this year, 2 straight walk hit, but that kind of opened the gates for that second inning for Severino. I am stunned that Kirk's ground ball that went off Torres' glove has scored a hit.
Yeah.
Well, obviously he thought it was an error too.
There you go. That was the telltale right there.
Fly ball, right center. And Hernandez makes the play as Leffa. And a strike. The Blue Jays expected to battle the Yankees, but here we are on May 10th, and they are already 5 games back. But Charlie Montoyo
slug people, and that hasn't happened to this point. But you know, their bullpen has been the issue too. You know, as good as
Jays are in the bottom of the second. 1-2 on Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss. He's down on strikes, 2 away. Takes the high fastball.
I went to La Romana and played for the Los Toros, but you know, I always would say a lot of guys, you know, kill spring training, but once that red light comes on, you know, they tend to struggle at times, and you know, you much rather struggle. Not quite where he wants to be right now.
Paul, you didn't want to have
the rest of the year. It's exhausting mentally, and it's just always, you know, always trying to play catch up.
Kikuchi fields the comebacker, touches up on first, and 1-1 in series this year. There's a ground ball to Guerrero. They hadn't played perfectly. 1 away. Good strike on the inside corner.
You know, Paul, listen, and you know, it's putting him behind in counts. It's putting him in defensive counts, and he's talked about the pitches that he missed. It goes well, so he doesn't miss those pitches. But you're absolutely right. Hit it. I mean, to his pitching style.
Judge swings and misses, 2 away. There's Rizzo. He worked a walk in the first inning, and there's a strike. You got to find Kanicki too.
That's right.
0-2. Hit over 2 2/3. Skied the other way and out of play. He holds up. Count 1-2.
You know, you can control the barrel a little bit better.
And he strikes out looking. So through 3, the Yankees still looking for their first game. I kind of feel like a truck hit me. Fouled away.
Every single pitch, the best when you start closing on a no-hitter.
And this means so much to him. He said after the game, he said, "This is all I've done since I'm 4." Boy, he has found it. He has found something. It's a great story.
I'm happy for a guy like that when, you know, you couldn't be happier for a guy like Nestor Cortez.
High fly ball. Shallow left. Bichette on the outfield grass makes the play. 1 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. Check swing, pitch upstairs.
Into a no-hitter.
I think he had the stuff, but the pitch count really, that's the thing that caught me, you know, because in any danger, you know, one man's danger is another man's, okay, I'm fine. So it would have been interesting to see what he would do. Meredith, you spoke to Boone about that.
Well, I actually spoke to Nestor Cortez about going back out there in that 8th inning, and he thought all of it. We then asked him how he was feeling when he was speaking post-game, and he said, well, now I feel like I got hit by a truck. It's going to take, you can see the added velocity has helped him as well.
Swing and a miss. Donaldson down on strikes. 3 2/3 innings against Kikuchi. And their offense is really stalled. They inning in game 1 of this 2-game set. 1-1.
And Kikuchi having a lot.
Two and 2. Did he go? No, he did not. Swing and a miss. Strong inning for Kikuchi. And he is. Swing and a miss. So between. Always communicating. High fly ball. Left field. Gurriel back. Plenty of room. Makes the play.
But right now, the Yankee offense kind of sputtering. So, you know, that 3 runs looks big.
Ground ball to Bichette. 2 away.
Center on the ball hit 105, which I thought was hit pretty good off the bat. Again, I don't want to get into talking about the balls, but.
And a strike to Higashioka, 1-1. But Angel Hernandez awarded Martinez ball 4 because Kikuchi licked his fingers while being on the rubber. Strike 3, Higashioka down looking. Yankees are being. There's a strike. Yankees scored just 1 run yesterday, but because of Cortez. 0-2.
Today, he really hasn't missed with much, and I think he's got a tick up on his fastball tonight, which absolutely sets up that changeup. Even
1-2. Still 1-2.
Whoever offensively.
Yeah, those nights are tough because you started trying to. It used to happen tonight.
2-2. That one's driven deep to left field. Does it have the height? No, it's going to be off the base of the wall. Yankees first hit. LeMahieu going into second. He's in there with a leadoff double.
Well, this is a guy you have to try to pull, and good job by DJ.
Pitch outside to Judge. Two 2-0. Two and 1. Hit sharply and grabbed there by Chapman. He bobbles it. That'll allow Judge to reach.
Throw.
First and second, nobody out. And Rizzo skies one to deep center field. Going back, Springer still back. In front of the track, he makes the catch. Tagging is LeMahieu, who'll go to third. Judge stays put at first.